then you're talking about occupation, you're talking about annexation, you're talking about whatever. If you're on the right, then you're talking about Iran, and you're talking about Hezbollah, and you're talking about whether or not a specific American administration is good for Israel or bad for Israel. But what those left and right conversations actually have in common is they're only talking about Israel as a country in conflict with the Palestinians. There's nothing in there that captures any of the rebirth of the Jewish people that Israel has made possible. And if you're
Ein weiterer Aspekt, den man sich dringend vor Augen halten muss, wenn man über den Friedensplan spricht und dabei Israels Perspektive besser verstehen möchte, ist natürlich der strategische oder sicherheitspolitische Aspekt. Das heißt, und den kann man auch auf eine ganz einfache Formel bringen. Und die lautet, ohne sichere Grenzen gibt es keinen Frieden. Und ohne die strategische Tiefe des Jordantals gibt es für Israel keine sicheren Grenzen. Ergo, ohne Kontrolle Israels über das Gebiet
It is absolutely clear both that a partial designation is insufficient, and not only, as your previous speakers just said, kind of at a moral, ethical, principled level, but at a practical level. One reason is that Hezbollah's behavior has not changed. Hezbollah did not see a partial designation where Europe makes distinctions between the wings of Hezbollah that Hezbollah itself doesn't make as any type of deterrence for its activities.
Anti-Semitism targets Jews, but it's not a Jewish problem. It doesn't originate among Jews. The point is a point which Martin Luther King understood. It's a point which John Lewis, who passed away just a few days ago, understood. It's a point that AJC understands. Anti-Semitism is a disease which all people of goodwill need to fight, because it's a disease that threatens us all, just as racism threatens us all. Because ultimately, the perpetrators have a very different vision of our country and our society than the rest of us do. So we're all in this together.